Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of RimWorld. We are being raided. We are being attacked. It is not good. We do not like this. We have some good defenses across here. We've got some good defenses down here. I don't know which direction these guys are going to go, but we need to get everyone drafted and in position. So let's bring them all across. And we'll see what they do. It looks like they're going down, actually. So let's come down here, everyone. Carson, you could be the first. Get in position. Draft down here. Anton, you're going well. Tony, you're going well. Minties, you're going well. Melor against this wall. Lucky, go here. And as they come around, we'll have to see what they're doing. They might be going all the way around the edge, actually. Alright. Team. Across. Yep, here they come. Okay. So, Lucky in. Tony in. Carson in. Ella in. Jesse in. Lucky, did we give you... Oh, Lucky. Go get it. Go get those grenades. Their doctor is not going to be doing very well. Cool, one down. Still alive, actually. Let's have a look at the... incapable of social hauling, mining, psychopath, nervous. We probably won't keep them. 2 down. We've taken a hit. Oh, smoke puff belt. Right, everyone attack this one. Fire at the minstrel who has Molotovs. Now, why has this got its light flashing? It's not on hold fire mode. Oh well, not to worry. Everyone carry on firing at the minstrel. Lucky, do you have your grenade yet? Yes, you do. Come down here. Cool. Run forwards, Lucky. You're feeling lucky, right? Oh, this is going to be so fun. Grenade! Bang! And they're gone. Right, they are running away. So let's undraft everyone. We need you to be stripped. We need you to be stripped. You're dead, so we don't care. You're dead, so we don't care. Let's go through and unforbid everything. Unforbid. Unforbid. Unforbid so you can be buried. Unforbid. Unforbid that pistol. Unforbid the mace. Unforbid the Luciferium. We'll take those Molotovs. Okay. Mela. Prioritize stripping this person before they die. Okay, how quickly are they going to die? 9.6 hours, 10 hours. Let's help them on their way a little. Shredded by frag grenades. Neck shredded by frag grenades. Let's have a look at the combat log. Like he precisely fired a frag grenade at Doc. I don't think it's... I mean, these are all poor, so we're not going to care that much about them. But at last, people are going to get to use the medical bed that we've got. It's a shame we're also using the medicine that we'd spend a bit of time getting. Are you not dead yet? You're gonna go. Let's unforbid this corpse, actually, so it can be buried. Unconscious, bleeding out. Incapable of skilled labour or hauling. Basically incapable of everything useful. We'll unforbid you as well. So, I mean, I was saying it was a quiet day in the colony, and obviously not quite. Not quite. It is important to bear in mind that these defences do take power, though. So let's turn off these. In fact, we'll keep one on. And likewise, we'll keep one on over here. Down here, we'll keep two on. Down here, we'll keep one on. Just to make sure we don't burn through all of our electricity overnight. Alright, we have not much steel. Getting more steel would be useful. We've got a whole bunch of stuff designated for hauling. We've got a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, all these slag chunks designated for deconstruction as well. I think what I'll do is I'll start getting Tony going through smelting these down. Totally joy deprived. That's a shame. What are you wearing that's worn out as well? Yeah, the Devil Strand t-shirt. We do need more t-shirts to be made. There's a whole bunch of stuff we've got queued up. It's just we haven't had time to get round to it. Right, seeing as you're playing horseshoes, I'm not going to stop you doing that. Oh, Johnston's doing the smelting. Great. And Lucky is as well. Cool. So they're going to be gradually working through that. Minties, why are you idle? Oh, you were idle. You're not anymore. It could be because all the hauling got finished. How about our moisture pump? That's still a long way to go. Pearson is cutting down trees. And there's not too many trees that need clearing in order for this pathway to be finished, and that's going to improve the efficiency of people wandering around. We need cloth before Minties can do that. These are nearly grown though. Once the cotton is grown, we'll be able to get cloth, and that'll allow us to make medicine, and Minties will be busy once again. I don't mind a little bit of downtime in the meantime. Back up to 144 meals. That's coming along nicely as well. Overall, I'm very happy with the way the colonies panned out. And having these massive areas of water did make it a little bit difficult at the start. And there is more that we want to do. We want to reinforce the walls, as I said. Move away from being wooden everywhere to being nice and stone or steel or anything like that. Also, we need to investigate what's in here. But I get the feeling once we open this up, it's going to be pretty dangerous for us. So we'll leave that for the moment, at least. Maybe once we get some armor or something like that. Normal grand sculptures, excellent grand sculpture. Where should we put that? I suppose we could sell it. There's nothing wrong with selling it. Right, Minties is at least doing the animal training, so that's good. Once again, plenty of things for us to be doing. We could try taming the panther. Diet, raw meat, corpses, animal products, meals, processed food, and kibble. Panthers are dangerous. Pretty dangerous. Our steel is getting used up as quickly as we are producing it. Most probably for the televisions dotted around the place. Okay, all the grand sculptures have been made that we asked for. This is good because as Carson gets through stuff, Carson will move on to other forms of crafting. We've got Mela making clothes. Good. We desperately need more clothes. Jesse's doing the harvesting, so we've got all of our food products being produced, moved down. And we've got a poker table at last. Will you look at that? It's in a very impressive recreational room. And this room's going to get even better. I'm tempted to move the power conduits, actually. Let's do that now. Now that I know it doesn't look good for them, we'll run that up and across this way and down. And we'll deconstruct these. Couple more breakdowns. I mean, when you've got this many things, it's understandable that you'll get several things breaking down. I don't really want to expand the colony beyond this level. Ooh, cool. That's started getting harvested. So, do we have... We've got cloth. So, Minties can start making medicine. And that's going to allow us to finish off the hospital beds, deconstruct this one, and turn it into a proper hospital. I must say I'm quite excited by that. Quite excited. Minties, you're training for... Don't do that. Oh, you're not assigned to crafting. Well, let's assign you to crafting then. Even if it's like the lowest priority, because... Oh, Anton's doing it. Alright, well, let's not bother. Anton's got it. And a meteorite has struck. Let's go. Ah, silver meteorite. That's free money. Free money just landed in the middle of nowhere. Okay, now there was some slate walls over here. I want Johnston to... Oh, sorry, Pearson to prioritise deconstructing these. Because these are going to allow us to finish off that hospital wall again. We'll get that deconstructed as well while we're at it. We'll get a couple of them done. Look at the wild boar doing its hauling. This will probably be enough. For the moment, at least. The other bits will get done when they get done. But that will give us enough to be able to put this this wall back together over here. Solar flare. All electrical devices shut down. This means that our food stores are going to warm up, which is a shame. Packaged survival meals, they'll be perfectly fine. They can live forever. Ooh. And some Aurora in combination with the solar flare. That, I mean, I suppose one would probably cause the other. This room is getting so much better. So much better. Let's hope the solar flare passes before this all warms up too much. They're still obviously doing their butchering and things. There we go. Pearson's putting the wall back together. Carson's helping. And the solar flare is gone. So we've got cooling back. We're up to 4 medicine. Yay! I'm feeling quite happy about this. Quite happy about this. So what's Pearson working on at the moment? Ooh. Wow. So, a bit of a short circuit has blown up 3 of the turrets that we had over here. Let's put out the fire and we'll get them reconstructed. I think there was actually 2 there. Peace talks, we're not going to do that. But holy moly. Right, let's cancel that. We will get 2 like this. It's nice to see everyone jumping in with the repairs, but wow. That was... I'm glad it happened out here rather than in the middle of the colony, because that could have been very bad. I know a lot of people turn off the short circuit mechanic, but I do think it is part of the game and it shouldn't just be completely ignored. Yeah, let's get them mined. A little bit of plasteel. So it just means we've got more things that need building, which is a bit of a shame. Our marble path is getting laid quite nicely. That's good. Let's get these trees that are in the way out the way. So if people walk around that way, then they won't completely lose it. The batteries may just about last through the night if we're lucky. Obviously, we've only got that one thermal generator trying to keep everything going. 2 AM. With it raining, probably not actually. No, it's starting to get lighter. Yeah, just about. So even with a short circuit, that generator has been able to keep us ticking along. We're up to 4,000 silver. That's pretty nice. And the sculpture's been put in. Alright, how impressive is this room now? It is 920. Wow. This area, not so cool. Maybe we'll put like a grand sculpture or something up here as well. But this area is awesome. Okay, what have we got that we can put in? An excellent grand sculpture. I want to leave space around the pool table for people to play. Yeah, it needs at least 1 space. So we'll put that there. Got some other normal sculptures. Yeah, let's put a couple of smaller ones as well. Put that in. I mean, yeah, I mean it's 840 as well, so it's pretty damn good. And as long as people actually hang out here and relax, then that'll be fine. Relaxing socially in a really nice room. There's some cool red lighting, some cool blue lighting. Tony was actually playing billiards with a wild boar. One of the things I love about this is watching the way that the colony grows and expands, and the different things that they do with their time as you make them available. It's very, very cool. Okay, so our biggest issues at the moment are we have no steel. That's why we've got this smelting going on. And obviously we're working on improving our medicine stocks. We're up to 8, which is nearly enough for one of... In fact, we could probably finish this off now. Let's get Pearson to focus on this. We still need the steel for it, though. As soon as Pearson wakes up, we'll at least get the medicine in there. No, need the steel first. Okay. Tony, please do all the refining. This will take a while, it will be boring as hell, but it will help. It will help a lot. Anton is making more medicine. Good. So we're going to have quite a nice medical bay. I'm tempted to secure the outer perimeter of the colony with a massive wall, but I don't want to make it too easy for just killing off the AI as it comes running in. It's very easy to make kill boxes so that they have to run through a wall of death in order to get to you, but it's not the most fun way of playing, that's for certain. Okay, up to 50 steel. Pearson, you're deconstructing the granite wall, so we could make the crematorium in a bit. I think there's enough space for it there. Maybe we could dig in over here. Ooh. Oh, yeah, by just deconstructing the wall. Well, I didn't even think that that might open that up inside. That's that was potentially dangerous for us. Tony, how are you doing? You've done 6. And you're consuming a meal. Good. Glad to see you didn't just carry on and carry on and carry on. Ooh, an unfinished assault rifle. Lucky, carry on your assault rifle, please. There's another thing that's using up steel for us. And actually, we can get the shelving for our... let's deconstruct that. Beaver's coming through, we don't care about that. Shelving for our armory over here. Yeah, that'll be fine, and we'll get one in there as well. In fact, I don't like the way that's laid out. Let's cancel them. Cancel these. So do we just want to have it completely chock-a-block? I suppose we could. Where I've got the doors positioned is not necessarily the best for it. Let's cancel all of these except one. if I do this so that they have to come down and in, and then I can do that. And that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that much better. And these will take all the weaponry, and we can do that as a priority, so we've got a single arming point. Right, let's clear off that beaver's notification. Beavers eating trees is actually a pretty good thing for us. We've got 502 cloth, that's plenty. Let's change this over so that it's not cotton. What do we want instead? We could get some strawberries. Yeah, let's get some strawberries. New spaceship part has fallen. Let's get that deconstructed. But I want to... For these... Do we want it to be weapons and armor? I think we probably do. Yeah. That'll be fine. Right. Copy. Paste. Actually. Priority critical. Copy. Paste. 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 Also, this gives us an indicator of what weapons we've got, and we can move them when it comes time to sell them. That won't be a problem. But it means we can very easily see what we have available for our people. Wow, all our steel has gone again. I'm assuming that's all going into the assault rifle. It could also be going into any of the power cables or these. So that's connected. Cool. Let's put another power conduit there to connect up that one, and then these will all be connected as well when they finish getting built. So we are diversifying our power solutions, which is a great place for us to be. It is still a little bit tempting to segregate the power grid to prevent the massive explosions that you see, but it's a lot of effort to plan your place that way. I'm glad that this is all finished off with the sandstone blocks. Why is Lucky unhappy? You're hungry. You should probably get some food when you wake up then. Cool, that's fine. Generally, we're keeping on top of people's moods at the moment, which is where we want to be. And Lucky is back working on that assault rifle. What's Lucky's skill level like, actually, for crafting? Pretty good, actually. So it should be a decent assault rifle when it's finished. Tony's making medicine as well. Yeah, we're up to 15 medicine. I do think that at this point smelting is probably going to be better for us. So actually, prioritize that. Because steel is really what we're interested in at the moment. I think everyone's happy enough with their bedrooms, so we don't need to work on them right now. but we do need to finish off these hospital beds. We need to get these finished up here. Pearson, are you actually out of things to deconstruct across the map? I guess you are. Well, cool. In that case, let's get some more wood cutting. I want to make sure that there's very little cover as things are approaching our base. And Anton is walking a little bit faster. Man, I'm so glad that those Mechanites got out of everyone's system. So glad. As soon as you're done with this one, Tony, I'll let you go to bed. Yeah, get some sleep. Yay, this bit's all getting built up as well. Pearson doing a wonderful job there. And it does make a difference to their walk speed, it really does. What I might do, as we get more, let's just see if, is this like too, yeah, marshy soil. Moisture pump hasn't been built yet. Yeah, we need a lot more steel. We need a trader to come past. That's really what we need. So, in order to move these down here, if a ship comes past, what I would do is I would just go in and I would change the priority from critical to the lowest possible. And that'd be enough to get everything moved on in. How's our food supplies doing? 144. We're hovering around there. Ooh, eclipse. That's alright. We've got the geothermal, which is going to keep us ticking along. We'll stay reasonably cool in here. I say reasonably cool. I mean, we're trying to keep it cool. It's not perfect. But we've got enough battery power that we don't worry about it. And our next batch of heal root is nearly ready as well. It's going to be a bountiful harvest. Yay, another hospital bed has been finished. So let's deconstruct that. And once that's done, we will build another copy. So we've got 2 hospital beds at the moment. 2 hospital beds, 4 prison beds, just in case we want to take any prisoners. Although these days we don't take any prisoners because we've got enough people. Tony, you're sleeping. That's good. And we've still got plenty of slag left. So Pearson and Johnston are still wearing tattered stuff. Yeah, it's armor vest on you and armor vest on you, yeah. That's okay, until we can afford to buy a ton of... Well, we can afford to buy a ton of steel. Until someone comes past to sell us a ton of steel. That's just going to have to be what it is. I think that's a good point to finish this episode, though. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode of RimWorld. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then you should be able to do so using the link in front of you. Otherwise, I'll see you next time when we see if we can finish off the last of this hospital. I'll see you soon.